Allah saying, فَمَنْ زُحْزِهَ عَنِ النَّارِ وَأُدْخِلَ الْجَنَّةَ فَقَدْ فَازَ. Success, whoever can save himself from the eternal punishment that will not come to an end, but will increase by the second, pain beyond the comprehension of the human mind. Whoever can save himself from that Jahannam, and he's admitted into gardens under which rivers flow, he is the one that has succeeded. وَمَا الْحَيَاةُ الدُّنْيَا إِلَّا مَتَاعُ الْغُرُورِ. My young friend, do not be deceived by that BMW that you may drive. Do not be deceived by that Jaguar or the fat Range Rover that you may have. Do not be deceived by the bungalows that you may live in. Tall, lofty buildings, beautiful houses, the beautiful clothes that you may wear. Do not be deceived by this dunya. Why? وَمَا الْحَيَاةُ الدُّنْيَا إِلَّا مَتَاعُ الْغُرُورِ. This dunya is deceiving. Why? Because everything with this dunya will come to an end, and this dunya will also come to an end. كُلُّ مَنْ عَلَيْهَا فَانٍ وَيَبْقَى وَجْهُ رَبِّكَ ذُو الْجَلَالِ وَالْإِكْرَامِ. There is only one thing to remain, and that is none other than the Lord of the Arsh and Kursi, the creator of the dunya. Other than this, every single thing will perish. Say, O Muhammad, قل, tell these people, إِنَّ الْمَوْتَ الَّذِي تَفِرُّونَ مِنْ فَإِنَّهُ مُلَاقِيكُمْ. You know this death that you're running away from. And you and I at this moment in time are running away from death. We really don't believe it. You know, we might not say with our mouths that we don't believe in death. We may acknowledge it, yeah, because we've seen people go before us. So we may say we believe, but our actions are a proof that we don't believe. You see the masajid full on a Friday, you see the masajid full today, you'll see the masajid full on the day of Eid. But the rest of the year, my young friend, tomorrow come Fajr Salah, you will see one or two safs inside this masjid, and the same goes around for every other masjid in this country. When it's time for Salah, we become deaf and blind to the teachings of Allah and His Rasul. When it's time for Zakah, we become deaf and blind to the teachings of Allah and His Rasul. When it's time for Hajj, we become deaf and blind to the teachings of Allah and His Rasul. Our a'mal are saying that we don't believe in death. We're running away from death. Allah is saying, you tell them, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, you can run wherever you like. You can go in the depths of the Atlantic, in the total darkness. My friend, you can climb the peak of the Everest. My friend, you can hide in the darkness of the Amazon or the Kalahari bush. When your time comes to an end, wherever you are, وَلَوْ كُنْتُمْ فِي بُرُوجٍ مُشَيَّدَةٍ. They say the Pentagon and Fort Knox are places where no one can penetrate and get through. You can go and hide there. When your time comes to an end, all of a sudden the barrier will be removed from your eyes. You're in the dunya, but now you can see the akhirah, and you will see that angel standing before you wherever you are in any corner of the globe. You cannot escape. You could be Bill Gates and you can possess billions and billions of dollars. My friend, you can take the Virgin spaceship and go to space. You can try what you like. When your time comes to an end, believe or not believe, you will see the angel standing before you. He will get you. Then ثم تردون إلى عالم الغيب والشهادة. ثم تردون إلى عالم الغيب والشهادة. Every one of us, we will return to the knower of the seen and the unseen. Every one of us will return to the absolute master. You know, at this moment in time, you may do wrong. You know what? You want to do wrong? You can do wrong. Your mother and father won't find out. you probably go all the way to the nightclubs in Luton, making sure that none of your mother or father or any one of your relatives have a clue to what you do. But you know what? He is watching every single thing that you do, and every word that your tongue utters. He knows of it, and He will inform you of every single thing that you've done. فَيُنَبِّئُكُمْ بِمَا كُنْتُمْ تَعْمَلُونَ. He will inform you of every single thing. The angels recording your deeds, my young friend. You can't hide and you will not get away. The angels recording your deeds, they will inform Him of what you did. And you want to try denying? Then my friend, the very earth on which you wronged Him, إِذَا زُلْزَلَتِ الْأَرْضُ زِلْزَالَهَا وَأَخْرَجَتِ الْأَرْضُ أَثْقَالَهَا وَقَالَ الْإِنسَانُ مَا لَهَا يَوْمَئِذٍ تُحَدِّثُ أَخْبَارَهَا بِأَنَّ رَبَّكَ أَوْحَى لَهَا. The earth on which you stole, the earth on which you fornicated, the earth on which you lied, the earth on which you went to the nightclub, that earth will begin to say, oh Allah, Abdullah was here on the 29th of December at 10:30. Oh Allah, I saw him, he was here. And if you still try to deny, يوم تشهد عليهم ألسنتهم وأيديهم وأرجلهم بما كانوا يعملون. Then my young friends, you say that these body parts are yours. They belong to you. These hands belong to you. This tongue which is speaking at this moment in time, that belongs to you. These legs belong to you. But on that day, my young friend, you will realize that you don't even have control over your own tongue. You have no control over your own hands. You will have no control over your own feet. My friend, even they will not be loyal to you. Balki on that day, when you stand before the Lord of the Arsh and Kursi, you're saying to Allah, oh Allah, no, I did not do this wrong. Oh Allah, no, I didn't commit this thing. Your hands, they will begin to speak and say, oh Allah, no, he's lying. He committed this sin. Your feet will begin to speak, and your feet will begin to say, no Allah, he did commit this thing. You're trying to say something with your tongue, but you will find that you have no control over your own tongue, and your tongue will bear witness against you and say, oh Allah, indeed Abdullah committed this sin, and I'm a witness to this.